Are you playing with that? No, don't play with that box. Jane, play with this one. This one's okay. This box, you play with that box. That box is okay. Yeah, bite that box. Well, I will. I don't wanna push you around. Well, I will. I wanna think you from here. That's okay, Jane. You can play with that box. That one's okay. Frankie, what's up? Welcome. That's okay, Jane. Yeah, you can do that. That's okay. Welcome to the show, everybody. How you guys doing? Let's just bust out another grids. Might as well start off with a little sale, I suppose. We got a lot to move. We got a lot of 55s, so we're gonna do some more 55s at 45. We're gonna put out a whole grid right here. Jane, no, out. Jane, out. Jane, no. No, Jane. No, because you're gonna tear stuff up in there, so you can't. So you're gonna play fetch. Rambunctious little puppy. Go. I gave her a lot of exercise, so she'll probably come. She'll probably go to sleep, and then we can live stream better. Good girl. Okay. Let's make a grid. Bob Brick, the bugs are right here. Let's make a grid. These are all going to be 45 each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are going to be 45 each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, that's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay. And good girl, Jane. Good girl. How about this? Clean up these rows a little bit, shall we? Nice. Okay. Looking better. These are Burmese amber with insects from the time of the dinosaur. Fossils from 100 million years ago. Amber preserves the best fossils in the world. And let's just get started. Number 25 right here is calling my eye. A good piece for somebody to make jewelry, I think. This is a cabochon. So it's been finely polished into a shape that will fit into a ring or be set in silver. Wow, nice piece. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mosquitoes. Matthew Beam takes it. This one's added to your cart. No extra shipping cost. Very good take. Thank you, Amber Collector. Good to have you here. There you go, Matthew. That one is in your cart. And let's repopulate the board. A new number 30. Okay, now you can make requests if you guys want to see anything in particular. Jane's causing trouble, but I'm going to kind of let her for a little bit. Whatever, you're fine, Jane. You're being okay. Okay, we'll start off at number 1. These are mostly cabochon shapes, so good for jewelry. And good for insect examination. Number 1 has a baby cricket, it seems. C16, that's going to be this one. Anthony C. Last, we'll show that one next. Ooh, big antenna. Very big antenna of something and a clear. That's a winged ant. And that is a... interesting. Might be a mosquito or a mayfly. Looks like a mayfly, but it only has 2 wings. A mosquito or a fly, I think. Interesting. Probably a mosquito. So there's that one. See last. Oh, flower. A little flower. I bet maybe a piece of a flower, but I bet this one will be nice if we hit it with the flashlight, which is over here. Jane, behave yourself. Jane, out of there. Out. Jane, out of there. Out of the Larimar. Jane, you're not allowed to play in the Larimar. Huh. Looks like a little tiny flower. Quite a nice little piece. Jane, out. Out. Come, Jane, come. Come. Good girl. Get out of there. You can't play in the Larimar. Go fetch. Jane, come sit in your place. But you're hyped up right now. 45 each for these pieces. These are insects and amber. This is piece number 25, it looks like. Looking pretty. That is a roach, I believe. And nice little flow lines. Let's see. Ooh, this one's got a spider. This is piece number 27, I believe. Cabochon with a spider. I like this one. I might claim this one for my cabs. User takes this one. User 2123. Nice one. User, do you make jewelry by chance? Because this is a great piece for making a spider piece of jewelry. Jane, out of there. Out. 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 You can't play in there. Sims or Fortnite. Amber Collector, that is a bot. You are talking to a dude. So don't do that, Amber Collector. That will look very bad. That is a dude with robots trying to take your money. Don't talk to him. Okay, next piece up. Let's see, piece number 2. Piece number 2 looks like it has a little beetle and a mayfly, I think. No, not a mayfly, sorry, caddisfly. Looks kind of detailed. Let's see. I'm on months. Of course, always looking out for the boys. Nice, yeah, nice little caddisfly, pretty hairy, cool antenna. PJ, it's always your chance. And then you guys, just so you know, you can always go here to shop when I'm not live. This is our Fortress of Solitude. You guys are always welcome there. Number 11, PJ. 11, big boy with a roach, I believe. This one's at 45. Roach. Mosquito. Oh, very hairy looking one. And ghost insect there of some sort. Nice big round one. That's number 11. Number 12 looks pretty good to me. I like the look of number 12. Oh, that's beautiful. Wow. Number 12 was a wasp, and it's stuck in like a stalactite flow, so it must have been a stalactite. This wasp fell on it, or landed on it, got stuck, and then more amber flowed around it. I like this piece. How clear is it? This is a good insect and amber right here. This is a wasp from the time of the dinosaurs. Of course, insects and amber are highly judged based on their clarity. This one's, I'd say B grade clarity. You can't see it perfectly. It's not exactly a microscope piece, but a nice one anyways. That's number 12. Let's see, 13's got a little something. A little something strange in 13. Wow. What is this? Can't say I've seen this before. His legs look very weird. Oh, beetle larva. That is exactly what it is. Grecovision takes it. Oh, whoa. That's a microscope piece if I've ever seen one. Very good take, Grecovision. This one's getting a star. Big time. That one's going to look pretty. Good girl, Jane. Good girl, Jane, sitting on your little heating pad. Good girl. Janie Jane. You want a treat, Jane? Hold on, Grecovision. Hold on. You want a treat, Jane? Good girl. Sitting on your heating pad. Big a treat. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, yeah. And Grecovision gets this one. Good take. Grecovision, yes, this will go with the order from last night. No extra shipping fee. You can buy as much as you want. You could buy 50 pounds of amber and there would still be no extra shipping fee. Let's repopulate that piece. So that piece that's gone, it's getting repopulated with this. Ooh, it looks like a pretty big jumbled leaf. This one might be cool, might not. Let's see. Can somebody drop the secret location in the live feed? This one's cool. It's average. It's not like museum grade. Looks like a pretty jumbled up leaf. Zeus Nez, we're looking at Burmese Amber $45 pieces. Thank you, Frogger. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Mondo. Thank you, Joshua. What's the insect on the back? Is this what all the fluff is about? Huh, okay, there's something here. Kind of unidentifiable. What is that? Maybe a beetle? Something going on. Chat. I'm gonna try and cherry pick some of my favorite. This one will be at 35 because it's just a beetle. Which I'm actually gonna start. Yeah, this one's at 35. It's just a beetle if somebody wants it. I discount any piece that's just a beetle, just a fly, or just a roach gets knocked down to 35. And nothing too crazy on the board. We've seen all these before. What do you guys say we unbox some new blue amber? Gavin, my favorite one, like on the table, or my favorite one in general? One of my favorite ones just sold. My favorite one on the table, if I was gonna say my favorite one on the table is this one. This is the one with the most like art and character to it. Adam Newworth, last piece, was it this one? This is my favorite on the table. Small piece, it's like the size of a pill, but just a beautiful little wasp. 23. The leaf one, I'll show the leaf one again. This is 23, thank you, Gavin. 23 is a little guy with a couple different things in it. It's raw on one side, or like half polished on the back. Because it's such a small piece, they couldn't polish it anymore. PJ, nice. You got the leaf from the drop, very nice. Did anybody else get anything from the drop we did earlier today? Here's the leaf one again, Adam. Here's the leaf one again. Yeah, it is kind of hard to tell. I'd say this is not the most exciting of pieces. Let's do it to that one. Okay. Did Christy get it? I don't know if I checked. All right, last call on these items on the board, and then we're gonna change gears and start unboxing some really nice blue Dominican amber. These go at $10 a gram. This is one of the rarest colors of amber in the world. So no takes, no last calls. Adios. Jane, let's go break. Jane has to go break. You guys, I'll be back in 2 seconds. My puppy has to go pee-pee. We're back. We're back. Jane, go to your spot. Good girl. Nice and warm. Good girl. Did you get my 40 off for the big roach? That was 11. Oh, no, I didn't get it, but I'll take it. This one here? This one? PJ, I'll do it for you if you want. Just confirm on that. Confirm that I got the right one. Yes, sir. All right, sir, that piece is yours. I'm gonna put it in your cart in 2 seconds. Frogger's notepad still going strong. PJ, that one's in your cart. Very good take. Nanners, Miners, what coast are you on? East Coast or West Coast? Okay, let's open up some Dominican blues. And if we're geniuses, we have a black cloth. Don't even know what happened to it. No black cloth, that's okay. We will go without it. All right, so Dominican blue amber is amber that has captured forest fire smoke. And let me give you an example of like a really, well, I'm sure we'll get an example of a really good one. Here's number one. Luis C. Rosales, buenas, ¿cómo está? All right, I see a little bit of blue coming off this one, so it might be a good pick already. Let's see. Boom, pretty nice and blue. Oh, and this one has a characteristic that I like. That's the blue is the blue almost looks like it's the shape of smoke. You see how it's really blue in some parts? Oh, look, even the little chip parts on the skin are blue. How much? This one's $10 a gram. So This one's gonna be 54. But I round them down. So I'll do 50 on this one. It'll be 50. Take. Habibi, very good take. This is your first take, and I don't know how to read or write your username. So here's how it works. Please go to my profile right now, DM me your email address, come back to the chat, let me know you did it. A shipping to Saudi Arabia is $25, and you can build as big of a cart as you want. It's 25 flat, no matter what. And so his name says Stone for Rings. That's cool. Habibi Stones for Rings, I guess. The only issue I have is that I can't search your name on my TikTok because my phone doesn't write in Arabic. So you got to make sure to message me. And if we're talking and if you don't hear from me or something, message me again because I can't search your name. It's like impossible for me. So I'm just going to put your name as Habibi. And your username is Stone Mark. Let's see. Stone Mark. Let me search that up and see if it's gonna work. Dominican Blue at 50. Stone dot mark or stone underscore mark. Where's my phone? Hold on. Phone. My phone is somewhere. I'm not sure where it is. Give me 2 seconds. Let me go check the house. Jane, we're okay. Go back to your spot. All right, I don't know where my phone is, so I can't test and search you. So just make sure you message me, and I'll get it. My phone's attached to the camera. I have a different, 2 different phones. Yeah, so Habibi, just make sure to message me. Wait, is Stone Mark or... I'll just make a note. Okay, thank you, Habibi. I should get it. It should be easy. I just want to make sure. Next piece of blue amber. Remember, not all amber pieces in this lot are going to be as blue as that last one. That last one was like very AAA. That's a very ideal color that you're going for. Not all of them will be that. So we'll see piece by piece. Joshua Duncan random 55s. I think this one's gonna be good because I see a little hue, but you never know until you hit it with a flashlight. Boom, pretty good. Yep, that's a pretty good piece. It's pretty good. Oh, I'm supposed to turn this off and this off. Here we go. There we go. That's a pretty good piece. This one is gonna be costing us. This one's is 53, so we'll just do it at 50 as well. Pretty nice and blue. I like that piece. It's got a really nice polish to it. Habibi Stone Mark takes this one as well. Very good take. That's in your cart. And let's do it. There you go. Oh, international shipping is 25. How's my bachelor weekend going? Any ragers? Heck yeah. All day, all night. As in, by that I mean, I went on a walk. I went to the beach. There was no surf. Took my puppy on a walk. Trained my puppy. Must have missed your invite. Dang, I missed it. Walking is healthy. Walking is very healthy. All right, next piece of blue Dominican amber, and I should put a blue card, but what is it? I don't know. Oh, this one looks very red. Right off the bat, I'm claiming this one for my subscribers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take. Got it. Oh, that's blue and red. Oh man, that one. Dude, I should buy that from myself to put it in my personal collection. I got that one. Habibi, I don't know if this is your first time here, but I counted down, and if I claim it, I take it. Oh, beautiful red amber, red and blue. Oof. I said I'm claiming it for my members, so it's going to the members. If you guys want this piece, it'll be available in 1 week's time here for the members. I pick the best pieces from the live feed, and I put them at the same price here, but for the members only. It's $5 a month to sign up for the membership. So this piece is going to be going to the members for, let's see, 71. Don't post a video. Anthony, oh no, did that stop you from getting one today? Habibi, I would be honored if you joined. Please do. We have, at the moment, we are growing right now. Competition is getting fiercer. So I see the more members I have, the more pieces I have to take for the members because it's getting fierce. There's about 35 members right now. And there's more signing up every day. Yeah, because people can snipe. Okay, that stone was very special. That was honestly the kind of like the most blue-red piece I've ever got. I might buy that piece off my own website when it drops. That I should have taken that as an example piece. But if I say I take it for the members, it's for the members. Next blue Dominican amber piece. Next blue Dominican amber piece. This one is giving me signs of a dull piece. Oh, that's a dull blue. You don't want this one. This is a no-no. Look at this. Okay, so this is what happens when Dominican amber captures just a little bit of smoke. Not a lot. Bigsy, welcome to the show. This one obviously is a very different color than the one Habibi got. Habibi, this is yours. Stone Mark, this is yours. I'm using it as an example. Look at the difference in colors. This one's really nice and it's got some like defined patterns and stuff. This one's kind of dull. It's just less blue. I don't know if the camera is doing it justice, but yeah. Habibi, this is your piece. It's back in your cart. Somebody, you know what? Yeah, that one's gonna probably be a giveaway in a little bit. Next piece, this one's nice and flat. Let's see how this goes. That blue-red one was nice and flat as well. Okay, I can say, you see how you already can see a slight tone of blue? That's a very good sign. That's a very good sign. We're gonna do this one. Hillary takes it. 76, we're gonna do it at 75. All right, Hillary, here's the flashlight test. Boom, look at that. That's blue. That's very blue. That's very, very blue. Ooh. That's a very good blue. Hillary, very good take. Also super yellow. Look at how the color changes. Look at this, like how blue it becomes. Oh, man. Frankie, yes, we have smaller ones. Hillary, this one's going to you. Good take. Frankie, next one up is this one, and then this one, which are both smaller than the previous. That's a very nice blue. I kind of have to. That's supposed to be a star, top right. That's a star. It's just too blue. I can't not do it. It's true blue. Too true blue. Okay, Hillary, that one is in your cart. Next one up. Frankie asked for some smaller ones. Remember, these are priced by gram, not priced by color of blue. They're priced by gram. So smaller is going to be cheaper always, even if it's more blue than a bigger one. AKA more bang for your buck. If you're on a budget, the ideal you could get is a really small, really blue one. Gavin, I buy them from the amber miners and the amber polishers themselves. Okay, this one, 48. We're gonna round it down to 45. I don't see any blue coming off it yet, so kind of dull. It's blue. We're gonna discount this one. This one's gonna go down to 35. It's blue. Don't get me wrong. It's nice and blue. You can see it. But the $10 a gram price that I have, that's for the AAAs. As soon as it's not AAA, I'm discounting it. So this one's gonna be at 35. I'll tell you what. This one's at 35. And Habibi takes it. Habibi, you took it right before I was gonna say, I'll put this one in for free with this purchase. So Habibi, you're gonna get both of these for 35. And they're nice and blue, but then again, compare it to the AAA. The camera makes it look the same, but trust me, this one's way better. Habibi, you're welcome. Now you got 4 blue pieces. Enjoy. The camera makes them look the same. They're actually very different in color. Okay, next up. Oh wait, we got another small piece. Do you have any pendants? You mean silver insect pendants? I have silver insect pendants left, yes. Is that layer around them removable for a clear amber piece? Yes, yes, yes. So, Gavin, that's not a dumb question. That's smart. I can already see some blue coming off this one. Also a big window. This is the raw layer, and if you took sandpaper to it and you sanded it down, this is what it looks like underneath. Okay, so this one stands up nice. This one's 45 exactly. Chance takes it. Chance is taking a chance. Let's see how blue it is. Ooh, pretty blue. Pretty blue. Pretty blue. Nice and blue. Stands up. Stands up. Put it on a black background because blue deserves a black background. This side's the most blue side. That's the best. That's the best side right there. Chance, very good take. This one's going to you. Chance 503. Did I remember that right? Because I think so. Good sleepy girl, Jane. Got a lot of exercise today. All right, next one's up. You guys want big ones or small ones? I've been cherry picking the small ones, so that means some big ones are due to come up. But here, we got both. I'm going to do the smallest one first. The big ones are the more bigger gambles for me because I pay a lot for these. So if I get a big one and it's not very blue, therefore it doesn't sell well, that's a big loss for me. PJ Sullivan, this is true. In Dominican amber, the gray skin amber tends to have the best blue. These are Dominican. These are blue Dominican amber. Blue Dominican amber is obviously from the Dominican Republic, 20 million years old, and it's amber that has captured fire or smoke in some way. Boom. This one, it's already got that blue hue. It's already got that blue hue. That's a very good sign. 38. Chance takes it. Boom. Super blue. Super, like neon blue. Chance, very good take. Neon blue. You guys, when you get these, search them for insects because they could have insects. How much was this at? 35? Yeah, we're going to do 35. Chance got 2 in your cart. All right, that was the smallest one. We're jumping over to the biggest one. So this is the biggest gamble for me. Let's see. If it's really good in blue, that's great. If it's not very blue, I'll probably have to sell it at a loss eventually. Do you have any finished? Oh, what do you mean? Yeah, these are finished. They're just what we call windows, which is like half half polished. But we have all sorts. I mean, you might be talking about finished pieces like this, polished all the way around. These ones have insects inside of them. You mean finished like that? We also have like natural shape, which is mostly finished, but it might have some raw edges. Like this is polished here, but live edge. Oh, Joshua, yes, let's do that right now. I saw your message. Joshua, where is you? There you go. Joshua, you want your pieces from today, right? Get ready to take some screenshots. Take a screenshot like that. That's a nice screenshot. Oh, that's pretty. Mondo, can you take somebody else's cart? I think somebody tried to forcefully take Joshua's cart earlier. Was that you, Joshua, or somebody was like, Joshua, give me your cart? There you go. Is that good enough? I think actually you might want to do it again because now the pseudo scorpion's better. You might want to screenshot one more time because I turned the pseudo scorpion around so it's on top. That'll be a better one. Okay, there you go. Very good takes. All right, next up is a very expensive piece, very expensive looking piece of blue amber. It's supposed to be $210. Let's see how blue it is. It's nice. It's blue. I'd say it's like B+ grade. It's actually pretty good, but we're spoiled here. Nice yellow piece. It's a lot of money for that blue window. I might take offers on this piece if you want, and if somebody was going to polish it themselves, you could polish up this and get like more. This one's like B grade blue, which when it's a big piece like that, we want an A grade because I spent a lot of money on these, so we'll see. But anyways, Frankie, that red blue, it might have been one of the first ones. No, I've seen one like that before, but that's pretty rare. So best of luck. Best of luck. Next piece here. Okay, the star-shaped pieces and the ones with weird 90-degree angles always seem to be pretty nice and blue. This one's supposed to be at 150. I have a little room to move on it. Nice and blue. Nice and blue. Looks like some weird Boba Fett starship. And it's polished really cool. It's a really nice and blue piece. Like I said, I have a little room to move on it, so I might take an offer if somebody wants to take it for like 140 or something. I'm gonna put that one up there. I really do like the smaller ones though. They're just so much more, they just facilitate so much better. $75? No, I paid more than that for it. But you can feel free to make offers like Paul did, you guys. I paid more than $75 for it, so I say no, but you guys can feel free to offer anything you want. Paul, so if you want to bid, like if you say 75, that's fine. If you want to just take something at stated price, say take, or say TK for short. And then I invoice on PayPal, I ship on Tuesdays and Fridays. Boom, next big piece. This one's got some blue coming off of it. Let's see where we're at. $100 for this one. This one's 100 even. Let's see where we're at. Boom, that's a nice blue. Ooh, that's a nice blue color. It's a nice one. Very deep blue. Nice and yellow. It looks like it might even have some burnt detritus inside, which burnt wood or smoke or anything about being burnt is what makes amber blue. This is mostly for Dominican amber, right? But Habibi takes this one. Very good take, Habibi. Very nice piece. Each one will come with an info card, just so you guys know, so you don't have to remember. And it says to top light on black background for best effect. The back of the card is black. So you'll get one of these with every piece. Habibi, this one's going to you. Very good take. Anthem, I buy them not unseen because I do video calls with the miners and the polishers, and we have a lot of long conversations, and they show me a lot of stuff. But I buy it by the kilo, so I haven't seen these pieces individually before, but I saw them when they were raw, all grouped together in a giant bucket. Next piece, this one's very small. I'm estimating this one at $35. So I might talk to my mine owner in the Dominican Republic, and he'll say, hey, I have like 4 kilos of raw blue amber. And I'll say, okay, how much will you charge me to polish a window into every single piece of blue amber you have, and then sell it to me as the wholesale thing? You know, and then that's like the deals that we'll do. This one's at $28. This one's $28. Let's see how blue, kind of dull blue. User 2123. I'm gonna give it a little discount. I'm gonna do it for 20 because my $10 a gram price is for the AAAs. It's just to make sure that the AAAs sell at the appropriate price. After that, I have room to move. So user 2123, I'm doing this for $20 for you. Because it's medium blue. Next one up, a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger piece. I see polished on 2 sides. I don't see any blue hue yet, so let's price. This one's 100 as well. And dude, that's not even blue at all. That's not even blue at all. So this is a great example of a don't buy this piece. But my guy told me some of the pieces turned out green. When I bought this wholesale lot, he told me some pieces turned out green, just the way it is. It's fine, they polished them up the same. So a piece like this should go for a lot less than $10 a gram. Like this is like a slab with 2 polished windows. Even though I paid a lot for it, it's just not green. So maybe I'll discount it. You can make me an offer. You can lowball me really low on this one if you want. And I'll be willing to sell that one at a loss. Because it's just not even blue. All right, this piece right here, I'm feeling this one at about $50. Let's see, this one I'm guessing. Okay, I'm already seeing some hue off of it. Let's see the price. 78 actually. 78. Very blue, but very small window. It's a nice piece. Very blue, but very small window. Probably has some burnt material in it right there. Nice blue, but small window. Probably not my favorite for 78. But right now, this one on the table, I do like this one a lot. That's a good blue. Habibi taking the 78. This one's going to you. I'll do it for 70, Habibi. This one's going to you. Habibi, very good take. There you go. Nice piece. And that one is in. your cart. Next piece up, I'm estimating actually maybe a little bit heavier than the last one. Let's see. Oh, this one looks very blue right off the kicker. Right off the bat. This one's at 135. This one looks very blue right off the kicker. Oh, that's very, very blue. That's as good as the color gets. That's a very, very blue piece. And oh, you can see Habibi takes this one too. Habibi, look. Very good take. Habibi, very good take. Okay, so first of all, super blue color, right? That's the blue that we want. Second of all, Ali Pao. Oh, yeah. On the next live feed, please. Now, when you look at the raw skin over here, you can see the blue peeking through on all sides. So that's how you know, Habibi, if you polish it over here, it's going to come out just as blue because you can see the blue anywhere that the blue can. This piece is just bursting with blue. That's a very blue piece. I wouldn't be surprised if it came off a very burnt tree. Almost not even translucent, which normally we like translucent amber, but sometimes really dark blue can just be like so dark. So very nice piece. That one gets the star. I'm going to write this one in a... Well, you already got a separate card going. This one definitely gets a star. 135 star. Diana, what does blue mean? So it's the color blue, right? Like normal amber. Let's grab a normal amber. This is Burmese amber, but normally you shine a light on it, it's yellow. You shine a light behind it, it's yellow. Yellow is the base color for amber. All these pieces, yellow. But this piece was involved in a forest fire, and either it captured smoke or it grew out of burnt wood. Now you see how blue it is? That's all that blue is from smoke or fire. Not that the amber was burnt, but that the amber was wet when the smoke came through, or the tree that made it was burnt, and then the amber came out of the burnt tree, just all burnt wood. So that's, if you Google what's the most expensive amber in the world, it says Dominican blue amber. And I've seen Dominican blue amber sell at $300 a gram. Blue is worth $10. My blue's at $10 a gram, which is like, it can go up so high, especially AAA in the Chinese market. Forget about it. Okay, so we're having some fun with the blues. Let's grab some more. I'm trying to find the small ones, but if I cherry pick out all the small ones, then only the big ones will remain, which is not ideal. But we did get some smalls. Okay, so small one. I'm estimating this one at $35. Nice polish. It's got that angle. So for some reason, a lot of blue pieces have these weird 90-degree angles where it looks like Boba Fett's starship. That happens a lot. Army Medic takes this one. So that's usually a sign it's going to be super blue. Army Medic, this one's at 28. That's usually a really good sign. The weird 90-degree angles are usually a very good sign. Boom, super blue. That's what we call sky blue. The last one that Stone Mark got was not translucent. This one is super translucent. This one is what they consider AAA. But Stone Mark, I almost like your dark ones more. But in the ultimate, like the ultimate end of the day, the most AAA blue is pure yellow and very blue. Of course, it's hard to find and stuff, but yeah. That's like at the end of the day, the ultimate thing, but it really comes down to preference more. What happens if you heat it up? Amber can burn. It'll crack. If you put like a lighter on this, it would start to crack because imagine it's very dry. So you put a lighter on it and it goes tsh, 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 and it burns. LB, the one with the foot went for a song. The one with the foot went for a song. Compared to what it was worth, it was a steal. I could have sold it for double easily. Okay, just peeking out, and I'm already seeing some interesting blue characteristics. Very half blue, half green. Very distinct color change in this one. Matthew Beam takes this one as it's half unboxed. Matthew Beam takes this one. Okay, so sometimes the blue is very distinctly on one part, not another. You see how it's kind of blue right here? Boom, good sign. Ooh, very interesting. So this amber formed before the fire came through. This blue amber formed when the fire was coming through. LB, it was below 1,000. Matthew Beam takes this one, very good take. I'm estimating it at 50. 80. A little heavier than I thought. I'll take 5 off and do it at 75. It's a nice piece though. I don't know why I'm discounting them, but I do. Matthew Beam, this one's going to you. Next piece. Gen MC Pen, thank you for me being your favorite live. Thank all you guys. If it wasn't for you guys, this wouldn't be possible. So thank you guys all for joining and being a good community in the chat. Next piece. Another star-shaped piece. You guys starting to see a pattern? This one's at 46. You guys starting to see a pattern with these? Blue Dominican Amber, for some reason, that's beyond me. The good ones have star shapes. Oh, and lo and behold, it's AAA blue. The star-shaped pieces, guys. I'm telling you, go for the star-shaped pieces. Army Medic already got this one. Q8, yes, this is true. Army Medic, this one's going to you for 45. It went down 0.1 grams. The wind outside looks like it's going to knock over the redwoods. It's crazy. It's like the windiest day in years today. Might not look like it from this view, but it's pretty crazy because I think this side's kind of protected from the wind. Yeah, it looks pretty tame. But out the front, woo. Okay, next piece. I'm estimating this one at 40. Matthew Beam, how do you polish amber? So, long story short, with sandpaper. Short story long, go to our site and look at our blog, How to Polish Amber by Hand. And that'll tell you the whole kit and caboodle. I'm gonna sell polish your own amber kits with all the appropriate sandpapers soon, but I don't have them for sale yet. But Matthew, just so you know, to polish the amber, you gotta have like 8 different kinds of sandpaper. So you gotta go to the store and buy a couple things. I really should get the packs together because it's like, if you go to the store, you kind of got to buy them in bulk and then you have too much. We'll get those together. Okay, next up. Yeah, the kit would be easier, and the kit would be cheaper than buying it yourself because you have to buy it in bulk when you go to the store, kind of, which is annoying because then you end up with like 4 of each sandpaper, more than you'll use in a long time. This one's at 29. Z, you'll take $100 of blue amber? You want to find a good $100 piece? We could do that. This one is nice and blue. Small little piece. It's at $29. Nice and blue. Quaint little piece. You can see the blue coming through the cracks and stuff. That's nice. Very yellow, very translucent. Very good blue amber. This one's at 29. Z says she'll take 100. Z, I'm not sure what you mean. Next piece. This one's a bit bigger. I would estimate this one to cost around 100. I'm seeing some blue. I'm seeing some weird formation. Interesting. Doesn't look like your typical yellow. Looks kind of heavy. 128. We'll say 120. Looks kind of heavy. Very weird looking one. If that's burnt stuff inside, it's going to be super blue. If it's not burnt stuff, it could be anything. It looks very burnt. Let's see. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. It's an interesting piece. It's actually got a purple, kind of purple to it. And you could see bark or you could see something in there. User 2123 takes this piece. Very good take. So you can see it's really purple. And without the light, you could already see the blue. So there must be some burnt matter in there. Very nice. And then if you wanted to polish this yourself, oh, this side is begging to be polished. That side is begging to be polished. Very deep blue. And you can see blue coming out of all the different cracks. So it should be a good piece. This side especially. Because even in one piece of amber, one side can be more blue than the other side. And sometimes the blue's involved with the skin, so they like to half sand them. Cabs with mosquitoes, yes sir, I do. User 2123 takes this one at 120, I believe. Yes. Dun dun dun. Mosquito cabs chance. I think we just captured a really nice one. Well, Chance, what about this? This one looks pretty up to spec, I'd say. Decently centered mosquito. Another thing right here. Oh, another mosquito. Two options. This one's at 75. Look at that yin and yang of the light play on that. This one's at 75. I have some other mosquito cabs too. Honestly, this one's by far the best. I like this one the most. Chance takes it. Habibi, Chance took it first, so this one's going to Chance. Very good take. This one is going to you. It's Burmese amber. Jen, wasps is the magic word because wasps are super common in amber, actually. You want wasps in a cab or wasps in general? Because okay, I got a good wasp in a cab right here if you want to make jewelry. This one's at 75 as well. I have another wasp. I know I have another wasp nearby that's pretty nice at 55, and it's a bigger and more natural shaped piece. That's a nice little wasp in a cab. So that's made for jewelry. Jen M C Pen takes it. Very good take. This one's going to you. Oh my God, you guys won't believe what happened with the dentist. My wife, she made a dentist appointment, right? Months in advance to get 2 teeth fixed. It's covered by insurance, all good or whatever. Goes down there finally because she had to leave town to get it. Guess what? The day of the appointment, they tell her, oh, we only priced it out for 1 tooth, but we're going to do, you asked for 2 teeth. We only gave you the price for 1. So you have to pay the second tooth out of pocket, and it's only $1,000. And they sprung it on her right before the appointment. I know they had that planned. I know they had it planned. It's the worst. I know they planned it out. No way they didn't know that. And they just sprung it on her in the morning. They totally knew. They sprung it on. It was so intentional. It was like, you guys gotta be kidding. They did all the calls and the appointments and the negotiations, everything. And then day of, right? Oh, it's $1,000 or we won't do it. So, I want to go Tracks NYC on these guys. Let's do another blue. I'm enjoying the blues. And then we can also look for more insects too. A couple small blues. Oh, interesting one. I'm not feeling you. Let's go just these two. All right, we'll do insects next. Joshua Duncan is excited for insects. So 2 more blues, and then we're going back to Burmese insects. We might even do Dominican insects. Okay, this one is already looking pretty blue. Looks like it's peeking out at me. Pretty blue. Already looking very blue. Loving the blues. 84. We're going to do this one at 80. Melmoz takes it. Melmoz, let's see. Let's see. Whoa! Super blue once again. Very good blue, Melmoz. Oh, and you see those little black specks? That could be burnt material. I think once it gets this blue, like our AAA, it's gotta have burnt material. And it's so rare to find one that's like pure yellow and this blue, which would be all smoke. And then, oh yeah, you can see blue peeking through on the backside. This is a smoky piece. Melmoz, very good color, very good take. This one's going to you. Jen, absolutely no problemo. Okay, for insects, do you guys want to do liquidation Dominican amber insects? So we'll do really low price on Dominican amber insects, or Burmese amber, and we can do like 45s, 55s. I even have some 75s or 90s, I think. And we also have museum grade Burmese. But I'm kind of in liquidation mode for Dominican. Jen, screenshot this. Did you get it? Can't we do both? ¿Por qué no los dos? Yes, we can. Dominican. All right, let's clean it up. Anybody want this piece? This piece is really blue. Boom. That's a star piece right there. Once again, this piece is costing 150. And then I'll tell you what, if anybody wants to take that piece, they can have this blue piece with it as well. Melmoz takes it. Well, I offered both, so you get this one for free as well, Melmoz. This one's at 29, so you get that for free. Very good take. Melmoz, very good take. Oh, Adam, thank you. Okay, I will. Melmoz, you're welcome. That's a beautiful, beautiful piece of blue amber. It was 150, right? Yeah, 154. We'll say 150. I'm starting to formulate a theory as to why they're shaped like stars, which is like, I think maybe the star pieces are the ones that come out of the burnt wood and they like gloop over at a certain angle. Hard to say, really. Oh, we have one more blue that I didn't open up. We're gonna do one more blue. One more blue. We got a couple hopefuls for a star piece, so thought I might try. This one's interesting. I'm sensing a discount. I'm sensing a discount. It's a nice blue, but it's like, it's a nice blue, but it's not super blue. Plus the piece is pretty like fractured inside. It's supposed to be $110, so don't take this one. We're gonna figure out something to do with these not so blue blues. Okay, insects. Light board on. Let's go. Good girl. Good girl. Excuse me. Dominican. Let's discount. Let's liquidate. Oh, big amber, small insects. Any botanical and Dominican? I think my botanical box is completely empty. Let's do big amber, small insects, and let's discount them. Let's go crazy on these. Okay, so big amber, small insects is basically big pieces with some sort of inclusion in them, but it's more a big piece of amber and a smaller inclusion. So I'm about to just go bonanza on these, you guys. I'm going to start dropping some ridiculous prices because what we want to move stuff, liquidate Dominican, and buy more Dominican. So this piece is going to be going at 25. Christy, welcome to the show. 25, big piece. Okay, so we're going crazy right now, you guys. We're about to drop prices ridiculous. That's a cricket. That one's at 25. WB Demolisher takes it, and I like that piece. WB, do you have a cart already today? I do not think so. So, you guys, we're about to go crazy on some Dominican stuff because I'm just ready to buy more. I bought like 30 packages from Burma and 0 from Dominican insect-wise, like in the past year. I need more Dominican. WB Demolisher, yeah, okay. If the invoice is open, I'll update it. If it's paid, I'll make a new one with no shipping. All right, you guys ready to go crazy or what? Let's do it. We are going to have some invoicing tonight. Frogger, did you get the centipede? Okay, I do 3 picks for 60. That would be great for the new microscope. Mondo. Yes, but I think I'll have to take my time because finding a piece that's great for the microscope. Wait. I might have a box for that. Museum Clarity is what it's called, but I don't know if it still exists. Okay, that box is not labeled. Boom. Museum Grade is not the one I'm looking for. I'm looking for Museum Clarity. Don't know if it exists. Museum Clarity. There should be some good clear ones for microscopers in here. Wait, Frogger, I didn't see your response. Did you get the centipede? Yes, Rex. A scorpion? Yes, I have a scorpion at 400. Pocus, you got it? Nice. I have a scorpion at 400. Okay, so this one right here. Yes, Rex. Yes, you can. It's right here. Yes, Rex, there you go. This is a scorpion in amber at 400. That's a beautiful piece, too. PJ Sullivan takes it. This one's gone. Yes, Rex, no longer available. PJ Sullivan, take a screenshot if you want it. Very nice piece. Ooh, sorry, wrong thing? Oh, wrong thing. This piece is not taken. It is back available. Look at that claw. Sorry, no take. No problemo, no problem. Melmoz takes it. Do I have clear and bigger? I will. I believe I have some in the mail. I don't right now, but man, non-payer just text weirdo. I will have bigger ones in the future, but they're pretty rare, so they're hard to get. Okay, so Melmoz, this one's going to you. This one definitely gets a star. Want one you can tell is there? I mean, you can tell this one's there. There's no miss in this one. Look at this thing. Boom, that's pretty big for insects and amber. But I mean, there will be better ones too. There are better ones. Don't get me wrong. You can find them here, but it takes me time to get them. Melmoz, very good take. That one's going to you. Thank you for the hearts, Frogger. Okay, back to somebody wanted some museum grade pieces. Yeah, yes, Rex. You can always check here too. Type Scorpion in the search bar here, and you can see what options we have there. There are some options, so there are pieces there. All right, this one has a card that says museum grade, museum clarity fly, great under the microscope. Let's see. Who was it that asked me for 3 pieces? Was that Mondo? Oh, nice. That one should be fun. Do you like that one? I'll pick that one for you. That looks interesting. Boom. Did you ask for 3 for 60? I don't think I can do that. I can do 2 for 60. Ah, this one's got a chip in it. That's unfortunate. Thank you for the gifts. He's all right. 35 for this one. $35. We're liquidating. Oh, that one has a chip in it though. Ooh, I got a spider at 100 in the museum clarity box. Somebody might want to see this one. So the pieces I'm showing right now are pieces basically for the microscope, where it's like these are pieces that are really, really clear under the microscope. This one's at 100. Taking this one. Oh, Habibi, look at that piece. Look at that spider. Oh man, that's gonna be great under the microscope. And then wait till I hit it with a flashlight. Habibi takes this one. Very good take. Wait. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's why it's in the museum clarity box. Really nice. Very nice. Habibi, very good take. So insects and amber are judged based on their clarity, because you can have 2 spiders and one is very hard to see and the other's really clear. The clear one is always better. With insects and amber, you always want it to be clear. And then Habibi, this one's going to you. Make you a new Lux. Dinosaur eggs not available. Hugh, the big one. Ooh, scary. Mondo, I'm trying to make you a lot. Do you want 2 for 60? I can't do 3 museum grade ones at 20 each, or three museum clarity. Anthony, welcome to the show. Glad you like it. Glad you're here. Our amber's a mix of Dominican and Burmese and Baltic and Mexican and Indonesian. Right now, this is all... Oh, no, this one's... Right now, we're looking at Dominican. Let me find... Mondo, I'm still looking for... Mondo, I found one for you. Okay, so Mondo, I'm taking out this fly. I mean, you can take it back if you want, but look at the one I chose in place. This one's at... Well, I'm doing it for 30 for you, so... It's at 30. But look at this one has a ant, but just very museum clarity ant. Look at it, looks like it's made out of metal. Looks like Metal Mario. Nice. Okay, Mondo, you're getting these 2 for 60. I should do the equals. for the math. Okay. Any more from the Museum Clarity? What did I just find? What did I just find? This is in the Museum Clarity box, which is usually smaller insects. But this one has a giant methane termite, and the note said moving food inside. Oh, I didn't say the price. This one's at $125. Hillary's first, Melmoz is second, but since I didn't say the price, you might want to confirm with me, Hillary. Look it. No. This one's more than interesting. Ooh. That's a big, clear methane termite. And then the ticket said, what did it say? It says moving food. The ticket says moving food. Wait, hold on a second. There's a secret in this piece. Okay, so Hillary, this one's going to you. What's going on? Where? Frogger, I think Hillary already took this one. Yeah, the ticket says moving food. I'm gonna smack it. I feel like that food in it. Because sometimes the food moves around inside the insect's body. I'm gonna smack it. That food must have moved once upon a time. I wonder. Huh. Interesting. Hillary, experiment with this piece. I feel like it wants to move. Hillary, I did hit it. I'll do it again. Christy. Hillary, experiment with this piece. There's got to be something going on. Nobody beats Frogger. Hillary, do you have a cart open? Yes, you do. Yeah, somebody told me that they don't like watching my live anymore because it's too competitive. Yeah, they asked me to price things higher so that they don't go so fast. And you know what I told them? Nope, got to keep the prices low. Got to keep them 55. Can't start bumping it up to 60, 70, 85. Got to keep the prices low because we also have our members section here in case you want to get the special pieces that get selected on the live. For the same price, mind you. It's only $5 a month to join the membership. Okay, back to Big Amber Small Insects. We're doing a big discount. So we're going to be going back to Dominican Amber. All these pieces are basically a nice big yellow amber with at least one small insect. So we're going to be doing big discounts. I'm going to be selling these for a song. Same as the last one. 25 takes it. Mondo, are you serious? You upgraded your phone to be more competitive? 25 takes it for this one, and there's just one tiny insect in it. Right there. Not much as far as the insect. Heck, $20 takes it. All right, we're going to start moving stuff. Ooh, this next one's interesting. This one's supposed to be 60. Hazy, yeah, 25. No, 20. 20 takes it. And this one's supposed to be 60. I'm going to do it at 40. This one's interesting. This is just a giant cab. What did I just say? This is just a giant cab with one clear insect. That would be a plant hopper. Luis, man, I'm on an 85-inch TV. I feel famous. I feel like I made it. Thank you, Luis. Hi, Luis. Hi, Luis's people. Is anybody there with you? Next piece. $20. $20 for this one. Next piece, big cab. Nice termite, not bad at all. Puddle jumper will take 2. All right, puddle jumper, very good take. It's an impressive piece of amber. Oh, I found another tiny insect in it too. Little fungus gnat. Frogger. Busting out another one of Frogger's gifts. Best gifts. Puddle jumper, this one's going to you for 40. And puddle jumper, that one's in your cart. Puddle jumper, you've purchased from me before, right? I think I have your email address, but if you have not, please let me know because I need your email address. Okay, so is this petrified tree sap? Long story short, yes. Lane wheat, not at the moment. I do have a box of $20 pieces, but it's sold out. Puddle jumper, same email. Okay, so yeah, you're fine then. I have your email because if I search our conversation, it should still be in there. Take the 2 up there, 20. Debs, this one right here? Oh, take the 2, so 20 each. Debs, you want both of these? These are both going to you. Confirm that with me, Debs. I just want to make sure. Take second. Okay, so just this one for 20. There you go, Debs. Adam Newworth, is that a take on everything? Lane Wheat, be the first person to say take to buy anything. This is a nice piece. And then I invoice on PayPal. I ship on Tuesdays and Fridays. This one's, believe it or not, $15. I think I'm selling this at a loss somehow. I don't know how that works, but Rain, a termite. Amanda takes it. Everybody's after Amanda. Amanda was first. Just a beautiful piece. 15. Amanda, do I have your email address? There should be some more smaller ones coming up too. We're liquidating today, guys. We're moving stuff. Luis with a lot going on. Medusa, the bubbles are rain. They pit the amber. Amanda, awesome. Okay. This one with a lot going on. This is a Jason Lawrence polish piece. I don't know about insects, though. I don't see any right off the bat. Kind of a fun piece to explore. This one's at 120. This one's at 120. This is a big hand-polished Dominican amber piece. Polished window here. Polished window here by Jason Lawrence, our local engineer / amber polisher. Guilherme Onesco, Brazil. Chama. That one's at 120 if anybody wants it. Back to the big amber small insect. This is a nice one. Excuse me. Very clear little fly. This one's at 25. This one's at 25. Big yellow piece with a clear fly up in the corner. Nice insect. This one's at 25. Big old piece. Probably a little more to explore. It's going to be piece number 2. Guillermo, are you passionate about what, Brazil or amber? This one's 25 as well. This one actually has a really badass insect in it. I'm gonna claim this one for my members in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. I bet you if I hit it with the flashlight, it's metallic. Dude, this is a belt buckle piece. What bug is it? We're trying to figure that out. Oh, that's a museum piece too. Look at that. Super clear. It could be a grasshopper. I think so. Yeah, I think it is a grasshopper actually. Look at the detail on that guy. Jeez. My lord. For 25, somebody's going to score when this one hits the member section. Whenever anything goes to the member section, it's the same price it was on the live. It's never going to be higher. It's never going to be more expensive on the member section. Including, there's like more discounts there too. This one's at 35. This one's at 35. A little bit bigger chunk. No, let's do it at 30. Let's do it at 30. We're liquidating. Big chunk. Jaden Young, I buy these from the amber miners in their respective countries. So all these pieces are from the Dominican Republic. So I buy it from amber miners in the Dominican Republic. This one's at 26. No. We're liquidating. This one's at 20. Let's empty this box. This one's at 20. These are big, chunky pieces, you guys. Same price. Forget about it. 20. I'm selling these at a loss at this point. Is there Dino DNA guaranteed? No. Dino DNA is the holy grail. We're always trying to find it. If it was guaranteed, that'd be easy. Interesting one. Okay, I think that's going to be it for the big amber small insects. Wait, was it? Who asked for a busy one? Who asked for a busy one? I'm going to do this one at 25. This one looks pretty busy. Who asked for a busy dizzy one? Frankie Maria takes it. Mondo is next. Frankie gets it. Wasp. Spider legs. Abdomen. Half a wasp, maybe a fly. Bigger wasp. I think I see a beetle. Frankie with a bunch of stuff. Good take, Frankie. All right, you guys, these guys are going for a song. This one's wrapped in a plastic bag. That's, you know what that means. Shipping is 5 in the States, 25 international. We ship on Tuesdays and Fridays. Shipping, the numbers are flat. The shipping will never go up. This piece right here, pretty big chonker. 30. This one's at 30. Let's see what's going on in this one. Now, you know what? 25. We're doing this one at 25. We're discounting big time. 25 for a big chunker. That's a cab, so it's a flat on the back, so you could make it into a pendant if you wanted to. Chunky chunky, chunky monkey. One small insect. That's the name of this lot is Big Amber Small Insects. In hydro, I didn't see one. We'll check. I don't even see a single insect. $10 takes this one. Gen M. Which one do you want? This one? I'm doing this one for 10. Or this one for 25. Which one do you want? The 10 or the 25? In hydro. It's only in hydro if it moves. 25. All right, Jen, this one's going to you. I don't think it's in hydro, to be honest. Gen M, this one's going to you. Jen, that one's in your cart. The one for 10 again, yes, sir. I don't see a username, but can I show a hydro example? I don't know if I have any on hand. I think they're all sold. $10 one. This one's for 10. Puddle jumper, you take it. This one's going to you for 10. In your cart. An opal specimen. That would be cool. But how would you get an opal specimen inside of amber? Halos, the museum grade bundles. Really nice pieces, like for example, museum grade might have something like a snail in it. I pick the piece for the museum grade. And if you want it, just tell me. Don't buy it on TikTok Shop because it's easier that way for me. This one's a snail. I'll pick you the best pieces. That's not the best example. If I'm out of museum grade pieces, I will pick the best out of my personal collection too. Luis, that one was at 300, that snail. I'm open to offers on that one because it's okay. Oh, here's another, like a museum grade piece. Hold on. Here's a museum grade piece. So if you get the bundle, I might put something like this in with it. Like, this is a better example of a museum grade piece. At the moment, you guys, this one's at 400. Joshua is super museum grade. Your pseudoscorpion's very museum grade. I might even venture to say it's clearer than this one. No, but they're on par. This one's at 400 as well, if anybody wants this one. But if you get a museum grade bundle for 350, you're going to get an insect on par like this. Something big, something rare, something clear, something that you just look at it and it says, wow. This one's at 400 if anybody wants it. This is a full body scorpion. Wait, I lied because I think one claw is missing, so it's not full. You got one claw there, one missing. Very nice stinger. Who's that? His little homie. Lane wheat. Sometimes I blind buy, sometimes I don't. I only blind buy from the suppliers that I trust, and I know they hook it up good. And the better the supplier is, the more I will blind buy from them to make it easier. It's like if I'm gonna buy like 500 pieces from my best supplier, I don't need a video. I know they're gonna pick me the best. 500 pieces from like a new supplier, I want a video and I want to look at every single piece and like judge it and stuff. You don't know me, dum, 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 but I know you. Dum, 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 dum. Okay, what is this piece? This piece is we're back to the Dominican stuff. This one looks really pretty raindrop wise. No moving in hydros. Lane Wheat, I mean, like when I started this business, I just flew straight to the town with the amber mines in Mexico. Okay, so here's the short story of how I got into this business. I speak English and Spanish. I used to be a medical interpreter for hospitals. So I would translate between doctors and patients. I flew to Mexico for a gig and I was there for 6 months. Found amber there, bought some, brought it home, sold it. Thought I'd dive deeper into the amber game. So I flew back to Mexico, went to the amber mines, stayed at the suppliers' houses, went to the mines, did the whole thing. And then from then years later, I went to the Dominican Republic. And now I meet my suppliers in various ways. This piece is at 30. Oh, it's got an anhydro. Oh, somebody might want this one. 30 is a steal for an anhydro. 30 is a steal. It's a small anhydro, but it does move. Oh, that's a steal. That's a steal. Who took it? Melmaz. Melmaz is first. Very good take, Melmaz. This one's going to you. I'll write you a new cart. $30. Yeah, I checked up. Melmaz was first, PJ was second, Luis was third, Joshua, and Hillary. Joshua, if you say TJ, that counts. That's perfectly fine. If you say anything that I know you're trying to take the piece, it counts. So you can have typos. Like, don't worry about it. If I understand it, you're good. Ooh, here's a big one. Let's see what's up with this one. Joshua, you'll be first on your screen, but it's different on my screen, and I'll show you. Just so my new viewers know what it looks like. Look. Look, Melmaz. Melmaz is first, then PJ, then Luis, then Josh. WB, we're on Big Amber Small Insects right now. Yeah, you can also scroll out and then scroll back, and the comments should be fixed in the order that they were on my screen. All right, big Dominican piece. Polish is imperfect. It's a good polish, but it's imperfect. So Mateo, I'm gonna do this one for a song. This one's going for 30. Oh, that hurts to say. I know I paid more than 30 for it, but Mateo, this one's going to you. We're moving stuff, and this one has a slightly imperfect polish. It's still good. You see the reflection? Still good, but it's slightly imperfect. That's why I discounted it. Here's perfect. That's why I discounted it, because imperfect polish is my pet peeve. Mateo, you already have a cart open from earlier. You guys, normally Dominican Amber is not this cheap. I'm liquidating right now, just so you know. When I get my new packages in, it will be more like its regular price. Habibi, I'm located in the United States. Shipping is $5 in the States, $25 anywhere international. Next piece. This one's kind of got some chaotic legs in it. This one's going to be at 20. I'm going by weight here, guys. 20. There's a little this and that in it. WB Demolisher takes it. You have a cart, right? There you are. Another piece for 20. Nah, 10. Take it for 10. Tiny piece, tiny insect. That's way less than I bought it for, and I don't even care. I'm about to finish the live feed. Hopefully go on a walk before the sun goes down. WB takes this one for 10. That one's in your cart, WB. You guys, a few more pieces, and then I am closing up shop. Next piece. Nice, 2 little ants. This one, take it at 15. I think there's actually 3 ants. Adam Newirth, nice. WB takes it. Wait, 3 ants right here, kind of bundled up. That should be a fun microscope. And then a 4th here. That actually might be a B. WB takes it for 15. WB's cleaning up at the end. Boom. You guys, this is probably the last piece I'm going to show. Super discount, last piece. Take it for 10. Take it for 10. Super discount on the last piece. Take it for 10. Stop, stop, stop. WB takes it. Big old piece of clear yellow Dominican amber. I do not see an insect in it. But very nice piece. Nonetheless, WB takes it for 10. Cleaning up shop. You guys always appear first on your screen, but it's different on my screen. Once again, I will show you just because I know you guys want to see it. So obviously right here is the first take, and then watch. Just for the newbies who know, it comes through different on my screen and yours. See, WB was first, and then Evan was second, and everybody else was after. See? So trust me, I'm honest with the order. $70, $170 for the group. Probably, what is that? 170 divided by 7? 25? That's 25 each, right? Devs, I will. Evan, they come through different on everybody's screens. Roughly. No, if you want to buy them all, I might even knock it down a few dollars a piece just because you're clearing the table for me. So, 170 divided by 7. 24. Let's do it. Let's do better. Let's do 20 a piece. So we're going to do it at 140. PJ? 140. You want the whole group? You can take it at 140. That's 20 a piece. I lose money. I don't care. PJ Sullivan, let me know. Confirm Luis Uno Mas. All right, PJ, this lot's going to you. Oh, can't lose that. WB, and I think that's going to end off the day. Habibi, you can buy from this live by being the first person to say take on anything you want. And if I'm not live, you can shop here. And you can become a member there for $5 a month. And I'll show you what the members got today. PJ, all of those are in your cart. And then, let me see something. Okay, so we only got one piece for the members on this live, but we do get a lot, especially when we're unboxing. So check this out, guys. This piece is going to be up on the members in about 1 week's time. This is a red amber. And it's also blue amber. This is really one of the more wild pieces I've ever had. Really, really nice. Triple A red and triple A blue. It's red from oxidation, which means it was close to the earth for a long time. It's blue from forest fire smoke. That's a very special piece. It's going to be $71, which is it's $10 a gram. So it's a super special red piece. $71. And if you want it, it's going to be available in 1 week here as a member. You got to sign up to the member section for $5 a month because we have a lot of stuff for sale there. but the members section is the ones that I cherry pick from the live feed for you guys. And most of the time, I announce the drops, and I'm working on a schedule, so we'll have like scheduled drops. And then there's going to be also random drops each month on top of the scheduled ones. So we'll have some scheduled ones. You guys will know when to check. You guys can set your calendars and everything. That's coming soon. But then we're going to have random ones that we don't even tell people about, or we might just tell you about in the live feed. So thank you guys for joining. Frankie, I'm going to have an announcement and randoms because some people got schedules. And you also get 20% off your first purchase there. Okay, guys, so I'm done for the day. I'm going to take a break. I might come back later. I'm home alone. What else am I going to do? Might as well. So I might come back later, but no promises. Invoices coming out tonight. Thank you guys for joining. See you tomorrow. Shipping Tuesday. Much love. Adios.